edition of Kababayan today. This is America's first and only daily talk show for and about the Filipinos, where this afternoon we're going to be talking about our health, our well-being, because life is short, and we also keep hearing that health is the truest wealth. And so we're going to be talking about that. But at the same time, what price are we willing to pay for our health? Should it be really expensive and cost prohibitive, seeing a doctor, going to the hospital, and even spending on prescription drugs and medicines? We're going to be talking about all that today because apparently we have a choice, and that is coming from our experts today, Maria and Dr. Park. Maria is specializing in Reiki and essential oils. You've met her before here on the show, and Dr. Park is specializing in
acupuncture.
Acupuncture.
Yeah.
All right. I hear this often, and we will start with this. We know traditional medicine, all right, so, mainstream and healthcare and all that, but we've also been hearing about alternative medicine, oriental medicine, different kinds of holistic medicine. Are they one and the same? What are the differences, if any?
Well, as far as Reiki goes, Reiki it comes from a Japanese background, and Dr. Usui started the Reiki tradition, and it's not necessarily the same as acupuncture, but it is complementary. I think any of the holistic modems or ways to heal yourself without the use of pharmaceuticals is taking a more proactive way to heal yourself versus waiting for something for a doctor to prescribe something. It's more cause, like what is the cause of your illness versus what is the symptom.
Exactly, and I hear that a lot. When we are prescribed medicines by doctors, it's more to treat the symptoms. So we're coughing, we get a medicine for anti-cough, but it's not really getting to the root of why we're coughing.
Exactly.
Right? Dr. Park, when you mentioned Reiki as under holistic medicine, is it all the same? Hey, Reiki as, holistic, alternative, oriental, are they just synonyms?
Oh, no, I don't think so. So holistic medicine is like a focus on the not physical necessary. Someone who are looking for some treatment for the good balance or choosing a good balanced lifestyle. So when they need it, and then they just find some holistic healing.
All right. Okay, so what are some examples? Maybe Reiki, holistic, it deals with the mind as well. So balance, well-being. Yoga, perhaps?
Yoga is definitely holistic.
So that's holistic. What is alternative medicine?
Alternative medicine is like someone who are looking for some medical treatment without the Western medicine.
Alternative.
Yeah, alternative is like we find some the reason what caused the disease.
So this is when you have a specific illness.
Yeah.
So when you have cancer, or you have high cholesterol, or you have different types of illnesses in the body, you don't want to go to Western medicine, then this is alternative medicine.
Yeah.
So acupuncture, is that alternative?
Yes, yes. Alternative medicine include acupuncture and the herbal medicine and some exercising like a qigong and then some massage like Trina. Yeah. So this is all from China, and the basic theories from China is about the history of about 5,000 years.
Yeah. So when you talk about this, I was just thinking about that because you were throwing out some Chinese names. So is it the same as Oriental medicine?
Yes, exactly. So actually, Oriental medicine developed differently in each country. So actually, Oriental medicine is Korean medicine, Chinese medicine, and other Asia countries. But they developed a little bit differently because different country, different weather, different environment, and different people. So that's why they just developed differently. But basic theory is saying it's like all the Oriental medicine influenced by Chinese medicine.
Okay. Well, I want to focus on that when Dr. Park says different, because apparently we have been raised to think that let's say, for example, like I was telling earlier, granola and yogurt, that's what I used to eat for breakfast because they say granola is good and yogurt is good, but then apparently it's not a one blanket thing for everyone because it depends on the composition of your body. What else does it depend on, Maria?
Well, it's not a one-size-fits-all type of thing. I mean, your body is different from my body, is different from hers, you know what I mean? So it's like, we can't just treat everybody with the same thing. We have to see what balances for everybody.
And this is good that you're raising that, because what's alarming is when we go to doctors, they pretty much give us what's in the textbook and medicine that applies to all. This medicine cures cough and colds, but it's not necessarily for everyone.
Exactly.
And that's why I think there's a long list of side effects. Which
so
is
many
scary,
side effects.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
So when you talk about holistic, alternative and oriental medicine versus Western medicine, obviously you're a believer and you practice the other kind of medicine. So what are the advantages and disadvantages to either? That's when we return on the show, you'll think about it. And then also when we talk about prescription. So prescription pharmaceuticals versus herbal medicine and even essential oils. We're going to be talking about that when we return on the show. Don't go away.